It's time for the final run in Funny Car Eliminator, the most violent race cars in all of motorsports, here at the biggest drag race of the year, the 35th annual U.S. Nationals at Indianapolis Raceway Park. I'm Steve Evans, along with Paul Page and Big Daddy Don Garlitz, and there, with the engine change completed, is the Bruce Larson car, Don.
And I'll bet this is the first time that Prudhomme will ever be being cheered for by Bernstein in the pits.
Oh, absolutely. Bernstein desperately needs for Prudhomme to beat Larson to prevent him from earning any more points.
Mike Clover gets Prudhomme back into place. It's been 12 years since Prudhomme has seen a victory here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. For Larson, well, he scored his first Nationals victory in a career that spans over 3 decades just last year at the Cajun Nationals. So he certainly has a lot on the line here against the great Don Prudhomme.
After what we saw with Mike Dunn and Don Prudhomme, I don't think you're going to see the Snake very selective about who stages first.
Yeah, Snake is not going to be trying to run Larson's race. He's going to stage when his car is ready to go.
And they are both in. It's a beautiful start. The Nitro Flames looking at the fiberglass bodies. It is Don Prudhomme. A dream weekend for the Snake. 5:27 defeats Larson's 5:37.
Like a 5:27, he's done it again at the U.S. Nationals.
It would have been nice to set the record, but we'll take the sweep. We're real happy. I can't say enough. It's been a long week. I'd like to thank the crew. We got a great crew. And Dana Kimmel, Larry Dixon Jr., Troy Tronson, all the guys, Curtis Dipple, all the guys that helped this week, people from the rear end company, US Gear. They made a set of rear end gears for us that let us run these kind of elapsed times this week.
Historic time. Maybe it's the last win in a funny car for him.
Well, there's some races left. We can do some more winning this year, and we're going to go to Texas to race, so maybe we'll see some more teens down there in Texas.
We look forward to it. Congratulations.
Well, that's what you want, Don Garlitz, a crew chief who is never satisfied, who always wants more.
That's right. As we watch this replay of this start, we can see that Larson was getting his act together. They make a beautiful start. They come out side by side, where, you know, generally all day long Larson had been late in driving around these guys, but he knew he wasn't going to drive around the Snake. It was, in fact, the Snake driving around Larson at mid-track, and he went on to take this win in grand style.
It's been a long time, maybe never, have we seen a funny car performance like this man put on this weekend. You won in your own style, a throat-ripping, back-breaking performance.
Well, thank you, Steve. I'll tell you, I owe it all to Skull, Pontiac, and my crew, Mike Clover, Dana, Larry, all the guys. Troy did a tremendous job. You know, we've been struggling in the first part of the year, and to come here to Indy, it's been a special race for me since 1965. It's the first time I won it.
There was no messing around on the starting line this time. Larson went right up and staged. In fact, he overstaged.
Yes, he did. But I knew he was going to overstage and push the light, and I just did the best I could do and try and get off as good as I could with him because he's an awfully good driver.
Can you look back now and believe how flawless this weekend has been?
It's just been wonderful, and I don't even know what the ET was. Can you tell me?
27, does it matter?
Oh, that's great. It's just really running consistent. I wish we could have set the national record while we were here. We were hoping on the last run we'd do it, but there's going to be more races.
And to win the U.S. Nationals in what might be your last appearance in a funny car special.
Yeah, that's what makes it really, really special, because I am going to Top Fuel, and this is where I started out, Indy here, you know, in 65 with a Top Fuel car, and to end my career in a funny car at this race is great. And once again, I just got to thank my sponsor, Skull.
Our best.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Look out, Top Fuel. Snake's on his way.
You can certainly tell the importance of the U.S. Nationals by the emotion that the Snake is displaying here for us.
Well, a lot